So we got all this up earlier. About to go through, tape it up, put some quick set on it, and call it good for the night. You're going to use that little whisk. I was not seeing the other one. You want to show off your itty bitty whisk?
Yeah, you can show off my itty bitty whisk.
My wife has a nag for trying to find some of the smallest things she can. She used to have an itty bitty treble book. Now she has this little tiny whisk. And I'm sure some other stuff that I can't think of at the moment. Yeah. Last night we started, we taped up all the seams and stuff and started putting some of the quick set cement over the seams and some of the screws. But we ran out. They're very small bags. I didn't think we'd need that much since it's just, doing that, doing a lot. So I just bought one bag. We didn't even get the first coat done. I'm running back to Lowe's, getting about 2 more bags for right now. That way we got enough to at least finish that coat. I'm thinking one bag should probably finish that coat and maybe start the next coat, hopefully. But I'm hoping it'll at least finish that first coat. And then the second coat that we'll have to put on won't have to be as much or as thick, since we already had that first one on. No, it's day 15. We didn't do anything yesterday. We took a break. We was trying to figure out exactly how we was going to do these tiles. We had originally thought about doing a separate tile for the floor and the walls, and then we decided to do all of it together. And then yesterday we decided to go ahead and do separate again, mainly because with the slope and the size of the tiles that's going to go on the wall, it would be very difficult to try to get them to lay properly. Since some of them slope this way and some of them slope that way, you'd have that little edge. So we decided to switch it back up again. We're doing different for the floor and the wall. We're going to use what we was going to use for the niche on the floor. So we went out and bought some more of those yesterday. That's about it. Kids went to bed early. Some of them weren't feeling good. So we never got around to really do anything yesterday. So today we want to do it. I'm about to start on the floor. I'm going to lay some out and kind of get an idea how it's all actually going to sit in there. That way I know what to cut and stuff. So I'm about to start on that. My wife's still asleep, kids are in there watching TV. But I plan on at least getting the floor done, and hopefully maybe like the curb, niches, and maybe some of the walls done today. So that's my goal. It is Sunday, there's football. I'll be stopping later to do that. It's like 7:30 right now. So I got a few hours to kind of work on that, watch some of that, and then I might go back and work some more afterwards. So today I'm going to start tiling the walls. I think I'm going to do a little bit of the back wall, maybe up to about the top of that corner, somewhere there maybe, close to it. And then I'm going to switch over to this wall, the niche, and go up to hopefully at least where the niches are. That's my goal. For right now anyways, I'm going to do this in 2 parts. My wife goes to work here in a little bit, a few hours. I got a bucket, about half a bag. I'm gonna try to use this, see how far that gets me. But that's my goal, is work on those 2 walls. I'm not gonna start on the floor. I'm gonna start about 3 inches up. And the reason why I'm starting 3 inches up is because I measured it from the ceiling up to the highest point down. It's roughly about 91 inches. And the tiles are 7 inches and 7/8. So you had about 1/8 inch grout line. That would make it about 8 inches per tile. Mark that down, 88 inches for 11 tiles. That would leave us 3 inches at the bottom. Now I'd rather have a partial tile or whatever at the bottom as a skirt. That's what I'm gonna do. I've got lines drawn. I don't know if y'all can see them on here since it's such a dark green. I grabbed a pencil so you can't really see it anyways. But with the right angle, you can see it with the lights. I got a line drawn all the way across at that 3 inch mark, or at least level. It might not be exactly 3 inches on all spots, but it's level all the way across. It's 3 inches in that corner, as well as I drew a line going up and down about where that tile is going to sit. And how I measured that is, typically they try to get it centered, and so you're cutting the ends. I'm going to try to only cut this end over here, and then have 2 full tiles, and that one is just going to be shaved off just a little bit. That's what I did for the curb. I don't remember if I filmed it or not the other day when I was doing the curb. But the curb is basically 3 tiles almost. It's 2 tiles, and the last one's kind of cut a little bit. And the actual front of it actually has 3 full length tiles. It goes along this wall a little bit, overlaps it. So I'm going to do that same on the back, so it's similar. Those grout lines are about lined up and stuff. about all I'm going to do right now. I got these done. This set's a little bit higher than what I like. Got a little bit more of a gap right there. I probably could have shaved that little piece that I put in right here a little bit more. It's so small anyways, and I don't really feel like getting my finger that close to the saw. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just leave it. I'm about out of thin set right now. I still got a little bit left. I'll probably do another towel or two. I think that's about all I'm going to do for the moment. Yeah. Oh, I got one more in the box. I'm going to go ahead and throw the middle one up right there and leave it. And then do the other two later. But yeah.
Let's get started.
I got me a little helper to go around.
Because Mom's not here and I really want to
Oh, that's not quite short enough. Give me those others.
the other ones.
The shorter ones, yeah.
Maybe this is way too short.
That's perfectly fine. Hand me that bigger one too. Okay.
This one,
Yeah. Alright, okay. Oh, careful.
it's like mud.
Yeah. Yeah, I want you to just take this, like I said, just a little bit. Just kind of get like a little corner or something like that, okay?
Okay.
And then put it on here. And do that. And get a little bit more. And just keep doing that, okay?
Okay. And always hold by the handle.
Yeah, so let's go behind. So that's all the spacers I have. So I'm going to have to run to Lowe's tomorrow to get some more. But yeah, I got most of that back wall done. I got almost up to the niche. Let's see here. See, I got most of that back wall done. A few more towels going up top. And that'll be done. I got almost to the niche over here. As y'all can see, the next row of towels will actually barely go above that, so I'm gonna have to cut it and stuff. I ain't gonna do that today since I don't have any more spacers. I have these for them to sit on. I want one between them as well as on top for whatever towels go next. And then I got a row of what's going to be cut towel on the edge. I got the bottom one done, but the rest is gonna have to wait.